Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Savannah Chrisley is stepping back into the spotlight and opening up like never before as she reveals a very personal part of her journey while preparing for what fans are already calling the most anticipated event in Chrisley family history. Her upcoming wedding. The Chrisley Knows Best star has long been admired for her style, confidence, and ability to remain resilient under pressure. But now she's leading fans into an entirely new chapter, sharing the emotional and physical transformation she's currently undergoing as she commits to what she calls her wedding wellness journey. The daughter of Todd and Julie Chrisley, whose family has faced extraordinary public scrutiny over the past year, is making a bold statement by reclaiming control over her body, mind, and future in a time when it matters most. According to insiders close to the reality TV star, Savannah has been working closely with top nutritionists, fitness trainers, and even wellness therapists to make sure she feels her absolute best ahead of walking down the aisle. While she hasn't revealed the exact wedding date, fans are already buzzing with excitement over her candid social media updates, where she discusses everything from intermittent fasting and protein-packed smoothies to early morning workouts that include strength training, yoga, and intense cardio sessions. Unlike many other celebrities, Savannah isn't hiding the real effort it takes to get wedding ready, and she's been praised for her raw honesty about how hard it can be to balance demanding beauty standards with self-love and mental health. She's also making it clear that this is not just about the dress or the photos, it's about feeling powerful and grounded. In one of the biggest moments of her life, in a recent podcast appearance, she said, "I'm doing this for me, not the camera, not the tabloids, not the pressure. I want to feel strong. I want to feel present. And I want to walk into my marriage with confidence and clarity." That level of transparency is resonating with her fan base, which has grown exponentially as Savannah continues to step into her role as guardian of her younger siblings while her parents serve prison sentences. The weight on her shoulders hasn't dimmed her spirit, but instead seems to have sparked a new level of discipline and emotional evolution. She's opened up about how grief, stress, and uncertainty had affected her relationship with food and fitness over the past year, but said that preparing for her wedding gave her a new focus and reason to heal from the inside out. Supporters have flooded her comment sections with encouragement, thanking her for being a relatable example of how to reclaim agency in the midst of chaos. Many women have said Savannah's journey has inspired them to rethink the way they approach their own health goals. Whether or not a wedding is in their future, the importance of faith, family, and balance as part of her routine, noting that while diet and exercise are critical components of her plan, they are not the only ones. She frequently includes devotionals, prayer, and quiet reflection in her schedule, saying that spiritual health is equally as vital as physical wellness, especially when preparing to enter into marriage in the public eye. Her story comes at a time when many reality stars are being criticized for promoting unrealistic or unsustainable weight loss methods, but Savannah is trying to offer a different narrative, one that prioritizes sustainability over short-term transformation. She's not afraid to show that some days are harder than others, or that sometimes she falls off track, but she always gets back up. And that message of resilience is something fans are embracing wholeheartedly. The news of Savannah's wedding diet has quickly spread across entertainment platforms, with fans and media outlets alike eager to know more about her upcoming plans, wedding-themed dress choices, and of course who the lucky groom is. While she has been tight-lipped about certain romantic details, sources confirm that she is deeply in love and focused on building a healthy, grounded future with her partner. As the countdown continues, Savannah Chrisley is proving once again that she is not just surviving the headlines, she is redefining what it means to thrive under pressure in style, grace, and strength. And as always, she's doing it with the unwavering spirit that made Chrisley Knows Best a household name. Chrisley Knows Best star reveals wedding diet. Chrisley Knows Best star Savannah Chrisley is revealing her wedding diet, and fans are hanging on to every word as she steps into a new chapter of life with discipline, strength, and raw honesty. The reality TV icon, who has grown up in front of America's eyes, is now opening up about the intense physical and emotional preparation she's undergoing as she gets ready to walk down the aisle. Savannah is no stranger to public pressure, having weathered family scandals, heartbreak, and a relentless media spotlight. But this time, the pressure is personal and the stakes are higher than ever. According to insiders, Savannah is embracing a full lifestyle overhaul that centers around balance, health, and inner peace. She's not chasing a quick fix or crash diet, but rather committing to a steady routine that includes whole foods, daily workouts, and mental clarity. The beauty and wellness mogul in the making has cut out processed sugars, increased her water intake, and leans heavily on lean proteins and nutrient-dense vegetables to fuel her day. Mornings start with mindful movement, from Pilates and yoga to early cardio sessions designed to clear her head and energize her body for everything ahead. Savannah says this isn't about shrinking, feeling strong and confident as she steps into marriage. Her candor about the mental toll of preparing for such a public moment has resonated deeply with fans. She's also turned to therapy, journaling, and spiritual practices to stay grounded, saying that true wellness starts from within. In a recent podcast episode, she shared that she's never felt more focused or more in touch with her purpose. Savannah has also tapped into professional guidance, working with top fitness coaches and nutritionists to craft a program that supports her goals while honoring her hectic schedule. With the added responsibilities of caring for her younger siblings and running her growing brand, Savannah has little room for anything unsustainable or overly restrictive. Instead, she's created a rhythm that prioritizes energy, sleep, and joy. She credits this shift in mindset to learning how to show up for herself, even during the darkest times. And now, as she prepares for one of the most joyful moments of her life, she's doing so with intention, not perfection. Fans have praised her approach, calling it real, refreshing, and relatable, and they're eager to see her journey continue. Savannah has not confirmed a wedding date, but her transformation is already underway, and her glowing appearance at recent events has fueled speculation that the big day may be closer than expected. Whether it's through green smoothies, strength circuits, or faith-filled reflections, Savannah Chrisley is proving that she's walking into her next chapter with resilience, grace, and a powerful sense of self. And if her wedding prep is any indication, the future Mrs. is ready to take on anything life throws her way with heart and hustle. What are Savannah and Nick's wedding plans? Savannah Chrisley and Nick Curtiles may have faced ups and downs over the years, but now they are back in the spotlight with renewed commitment and big wedding plans that have fans buzzing with excitement. After keeping much of their rekindled romance private, the Chrisley knows best star and her longtime love are finally giving a glimpse into what their dream wedding might look like. And it is every bit as heartfelt, stylish, and deeply personal as fans would expect. Sources close to the couple reveal that Savannah and Nick are focused on creating an experience that reflects their journey, their faith, and their future together, rather than simply putting on a show. While no official date has been shared, insiders say they are already deep in the planning process, working with a small trusted team to bring their vision to life. Savannah, who has always had a flair for fashion and detail, is said to be heavily involved in every part of the design, from the floral palette to the music to the dress itself, and is prioritizing meaning over extravagance. She wants the day to feel timeless, sacred, and real, surrounded by family, close friends, and those who have supported them through every chapter of their story. As for the venue, the couple is reportedly looking at several intimate outdoor locations in the South, possibly in Tennessee or Georgia, where their roots run deep and where the natural beauty can speak for itself. Faith is also expected to play a major role in the ceremony, with both Savannah and Nick committed to creating a celebration centered on spiritual unity and lasting love. In fact, insiders say they have already begun premarital counseling and are viewing this wedding not just as a party, but as the start of a lifelong covenant that they take seriously. With everything the couple has endured, including public scrutiny, personal loss, and the challenges of rebuilding trust, they are approaching this next chapter with a sense of gratitude, humility, and hope. Savannah has shared in recent interviews that she is not looking for perfection, but rather authenticity and joy, and that her greatest wish is simply to walk down the aisle towards someone who has seen every side of her and still chooses her every day. Nick, too, is said to be focused and devoted recently launching a new chapter in his real estate career, which has given him both stability and purpose as he prepares for married life. Friends say the couple has never looked happier, more grounded, or more in sync, and fans are eagerly watching for updates as plans continue to unfold. While the Chrisleys have been known for over-the-top moments and dramatic twists, Savannah and Nick seem intent on making this moment about love, legacy, and a future built on something deeper than showbiz. They may not have it all figured out, but what they do have is real, and for many that is more beautiful than any headline or Hollywood ending. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.